Hey y'all, it's me again. A little update here on what I'm going to do with my Bigfoot hunting. I've decided that I probably need to step my game up a little bit and get some electronic devices and whatnots to help me with my endeavors. I know there's other people out there Bigfooting and they seem to have some pretty cool stuff, so I thought I'd need some pretty cool stuff. I'm just that kind of guy. I like pretty cool stuff. One of the things that I have found is an app that does Bigfoot calls. And I thought that would be pretty cool because it's like what the pros use. Oh wait, that ain't that. One second here. Go home. And here it is right here. I don't know if you can see it. Bigfoot calls right there. And then when you select that, then it brings up a whole list of different Bigfoot calls. So you see, those would be more apt. I mean, they're more likely to sound just like a Bigfoot instead of just something like, which I'm still going to rely on my handmade one. I still think that one works pretty good. It's just holler by name, and he knows who you're hollering at. Another thing I'm going to start carrying with me is this pen right here. It's very durable. Actually it's a tactical pen. Has a glass breaker on this end right here in case you need to break some glass. Has holes drilled in the clip right here. I guess that's just to make it speedier. You can really write stuff with it or whatever. So that's a pretty cool thing. Another thing I'm going to carry is, before I had trouble with the wind blowing my Bic out. So I'm going to start carrying my trusty Zippo here because it's pretty windproof. So I'm going to do that. I also got this right here, which what this is a cigarette case, so it'll keep my cigarettes dry and keep them from crushing, but also it's shiny, in case he likes shiny stuff. I like shiny stuff. And then I got my multi-tool here, which I'm not real sure, but I figure if nothing else I can pinch him, because if you ever had a good pinching, it hurts. I mean, you won't like it, not pinch it. And then of course it's got, knives and scissors. Maybe I can get a little piece of his fur for evidence. Stuff like that. Also got my flashlight I'm going to start carrying, which, I mean, it's pretty good flashlight, you know what I mean? And also, it has a thing on here where it'll distract you, you know what I mean? If you shine that in his eyes, he won't know if he's going blind or at a disco party, which, who's to say Bigfoot doesn't like disco parties, so we might do that. And then I got a old number 2 pencil here. Which the old number 2 pencil, I don't know if you remember from school or whatever, but you, wrap something in knuckles with that, and it kind of smarts. So if he's like reaching around a tree or something, I'm not going to hit it on mine because that hurt. Pop him on the knuckles like that and just kind of see what happens. And then also I've got a pencil here and some paper because if I'm using my phone for the Bigfoot calls, that I'm probably not going to, be able to take a picture at the same time, whatever. So I got my fancy pencil and I got a sketch pad here, and I kind of drew a picture of him, because just kind of helped me remember. Like bird people, they have pictures of the birds and stuff, so they remember what they're looking for. And I put it, which I don't know if I can make it a little blurrier because they're always blurry. So anyway, I got that right there too, and I got some bait here for them, which they like, fruit and sweets and stuff like that. So I got some Jolly Ranchers that I could lay out and maybe trick him. Again, I think tricking him is going to be the big part. But again, just let y'all know I am stepping my game up, and hopefully we'll get some good hard evidence or proof or something to so we can prove this thing's out there. Talk to you later.